we all, to a certain degree, have been trained to try to control people or manipulate people into doing things that may not be in alignment with their higher self at the moment because they're shifting through something for their own expansion. So the shift is, do we support each other's expansion? Are we actually expanding together? Are we actually holding space for each other and granting each other the opportunity to alchemize all of this, like thousands of years of density? We're alchemizing thousands of years of density. Are you going to let this person off the hook a little bit? Or are you going to continuously hold them to a standard that you need to be met because of an insecurity, is what the Arcturians are bringing through? Interesting word choice. Okay, let's expand on that. Okay, the insecurity will reveal itself and it will tell you, I'm not good enough because if I were, they would be showing up in XYZ way. Let's clear that. Allow the insecurity to show you where you are believing that an external behavior validates you or doesn't validate you. Because truly, you should understand that this person is on their path, on their journey, working through whatever they might just be in a frequency of unawareness. And we spoke about this last week, where when you start asking people questions, you will really get to the bottom of why they are doing certain things that you are just maybe assuming, right? You're assuming they don't really care about me or value me or respect me, because if they did, they wouldn't have said that, or they wouldn't have done this. But the truth is, it extends beyond you. It is beyond you. And really, okay, the Arcturians are bringing through, when we look at this on a multidimensional level, it's not just this incarnation. They can have so many elements bleeding in from simultaneous timelines and parallel versions of themselves into how they show up in a relationship with you. So if you sit there and you internalize everything as meaning, well, I'm not good enough, or if they really loved me, they would not do XYZ. And then it creates anger. A lot of people are angry with their partners here. It creates shame. Well, maybe I need to change myself so they can do something differently. And this is when people start just doing all types of things to change themselves, but never getting to the core issue. Never getting to the core issue of they're acting this way based on their own trauma, based on their own programming. So, again, appropriate question to ask yourself: are we supporting each other's healing and expansion with open conversations and communication? And am I with someone who has the consciousness bandwidth to be in that type of union with me? Some of you right now, you might come to the awareness that they can't. They don't have the range. It's not because this isn't your soulmate on some level, and there hasn't been things that you've learned from them and they've learned from you, and that the love isn't real. Sometimes people just don't have the range. It's not where they are in their journey. It's not where they are in their soul's awakening. And you may be trying to hold on to something that you have vibrationally expanded beyond, because now you're in your 5D relationship archetype, and you want someone who wants to engage in the conscious healing process. The conscious healing process. Wanting, see, the thing is, people have to want for themselves to expand. Essentially, they have to want for themselves to experience a different reality. When we talk about healing, we're not talking about fixing anybody, the Arcturians are giving me. Dear ones, we are talking about the desire to expand into more quantum potential, more availability and possibility within the totality of existence and creation. And if you are at a point in your own journey where that is exciting to you, that is important to you, that is the reason, that is the essence of your being here, playing the human earth game, you would want to be in a union with a co-creator. And that is how we operate in the higher realms. We use relationship as sacred technology to co-create and experience more of quantum possibility based on complementary frequencies. That's what a higher sacred union is. A union that not only triggers you deeper into your own soul expansion, but more into your ability to play with source. You see, when it's like adding more characters into the game. My partner is your partner should be your they're giving me like your right hand man, so to speak, within the game. It's like they're giving me what's this movie, guys? They're showing me Men in Black. I just see like Will Smith. I don't, or is it Bad Boys? Okay, we're gonna go with Bad Boys. They're showing me Bad Boys, and they're showing me. Okay, this is okay because there's like a new Men in Black or a new Bad Boys coming out too, I think. Anyways, the complementary energies, each person bringing something to this partnership, and they have a joint intention, and it's fun, and it's dynamic, and it's chaotic, and it's crazy, and it's. But ultimately, we have a shared goal, we have a shared intention. There are complementary energies and frequencies, and it allows us to experience more of source. Now, exactly, partner in crime. Thank you, Lanessa. It was like that was the frequency we were looking for. Your partner in crime. Exactly. Your partner should be feel like your partner in crime, not the person. And it doesn't mean you're not going to have challenges and difficulties, and those are just points of expansion, but it should feel like you and this person are on this sacred adventure, extracting as much as you possibly can out of reality together, not 3D conversation. I don't want to do 50-50 with you because you're a man and you should pay for everything, or um I think you should stay at home and you shouldn't work and you should just watch the kids all day. You see, we're ascending beyond those templates because when someone's your partner in crime, truly, you're not trying to control them in any way. You're not trying to get them to do anything. Everybody's already coming from their highest point of abundance and their highest point of connectivity with source. And they're saying, here's what I got. Here's what I got. Boom. Like a molecular explosion. Very different way of being. So again, we said co-creation, not obligation. That is the difference between how relationship technology functions and operates in the higher dimensions.